So I just got, what the hell? That was not a regular aviation. Anyway, when I tell y'all I scalped this pepper, I scalped this pepper. We got a lot of rain, and so all of those branches I was counting on were hanging way low. And actually it was getting ready to flower and fruit, and it didn't look like it was going to appreciate being that high. So I have pruned the fuck out of it. You know, experience ain't never scared. So expect a bunch of beautiful little peppers hanging off the sides in a couple of weeks. Here's my okra.
See, I asked you, I did what you asked me to do.
No, thank you.
Last week.
No,
before schedule.
Thank you.
So you know.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I think
See what these,
I might have one.
see what these foul sons of bitches did to my okra.
That's them and that's them? Both of those on the side of them?
Yeah, I think a little bit of it was helped when I watered it, because, you know, I just poured the thing of water in there. But they took the whole top off the plant.
So, I think I got one more shoot. Two more from the parenthesis. I don't know, maybe I try to cut that up and figure out what to.
Good job, honey. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
The mulberry tree.
No.
Okay.
Seriously? How you figure?
Because I let two stay planted last season to see what they would do, and they're over on the side. Over
Like mulberry in the back?
Yeah, come see. I know that.
You saw one planted, or you picked it up?
No, I just didn't. You know how the birds drop the seeds, the mulberry seeds. I just let them grow. There's one here. Because I was considering ordering one. I was like, why would I order one? They make this tree? Huh? I was just wondering if I could let one grow and control it. I mean, since it doesn't need any weather, you know what I mean? Babysitting for
So
when.
one of the families up there was a mulberry.
I had saw that last year, and I was like, you know how it's usually a little bunch of berries. I was like, you know what? I'm going to let them germinate and see what it looks like when it comes. And if I, you know, I think you get fruit like the next year, but, you know, who lets those things grow?
Especially with husbands like me.
Especially with husbands like you. So he's considering something else besides hostas for a ground cover up there. I was letting him know that I know what a mulberry looks like because I let a couple of them grow last year. So they're over on the side. I think I'm going to put them in pots. Indoor greenery. Money tree is doing really, really well. I need to braid these top stems for Mister. I've been watering it and taking care of it for him because he hasn't. This is my indoor planter that the sorrel, as you know, keeps growing a leaf every time I threaten to pull it. I went ahead and stuck my green onions in here because I was running low and the grocery store was tripping. So, you know what gardeners do, make my own way. In the meantime, I said, why don't I put this sweet potato slip in this berry planter? Since I lost my sweet Caroline slip, why don't I put this slip in there and then I can taste the greens. And ma'am, I've tasted one of the bottom greens here, like so. Oops. Like so. They really are good. They really are good, y'all. Here is ginseng ficus. Ugh, it looks horrible. I clearly suck, at taking care of it, don't know how it should be taken care of, and so I certainly don't expect for Mister to know how it should be taken care of. Now let us go outside so I can show you. This is what I really wanted to show you. really fast. Maybe I'll just add it on, tack it onto another garden video. See my rack, my new rack. Isn't it beautiful? Those jugs don't make it look so hot, but after whatever's in there germinates, I'm getting rid of those jugs forever and a day. And I'm not gonna try this jug method again because I'm gonna fail. You know, I've accepted I'm gonna fail. Anyway, I need to harvest a couple of my sorrel up top there. This is my onion and garlic planter. Onions in the front here, and the garlic has started. Germinating there. This moringa is doing all right. Here are my blueberries. They are turning back green after I have re-acidified the soil. So they're recovering after a little transplant shot. There's some starts. Have some more that are coming in there. I went ahead and planted let me water them. Do you need to do that with food? Do you need to do it with food?
Because if I eat some, I can eat some.
Okay. I'll get a bed and take your medicine. Anyway, so I put a ton of string beans in this bed here. I have my grow bags and 2 big ass planters here, but yeah, they're not ready for what was intended for it. Here's my new rack. There was a whole nother shelf up top, but the truth is I'm not going to probably do anything with that. We'll see. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? And this is actually for a vehicle, for a truck. And it's a step stool that he gave me to use out here for this. Because, like I said, there was an even higher shelf up there, but I don't think I'm going to be using it. My lettuce is doing anything. None of anything is doing much of anything. This is probably going to die next week because we're going to have another freezing, frost week. So I've covered this because the animals, there's a little cayenne on there, but maybe not enough because that juicy little stem is popping up. And they be doing what they be doing, y'all. The moringa looks horrible out there as well. I need to replant everything. And I'm going to do a lot of that this weekend. Or maybe next week.